guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca if you're new here, and today I wanted to start out this video a little different. I wanted to start by talking to you guys for a second and explaining why I have been a little MIA on YouTube this last week and a half. I know usually I like to post like much more frequently, but I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. My heart has been so heavy lately. There is just so much going on in the world, and I don't need to explain to you what's going on. You could turn the TV on and within 5 seconds you'll see everything that I'm talking about. And it's had me a little fearful, I'm not gonna lie. It's had me a little like scared for my babies. It's had me fearful of the future. And the other day I was doing some praise and worship. You know, some people, they feel that closeness with God, that like tangible presence when they are reading the Bible or when they're praying or maybe listening to a sermon. And for me, that is really when I am feeling that tangible presence, is whenever I am listening to praise and worship music. I can walk around my house, I can pray, I can worship, and that's just my favorite thing. I obviously do the others, but that is just really where I feel that. And everything just feels like it's changing. And everything is uncertain. The future is uncertain. Just everything is changing. And as I was listening to a Kim Walker-Smith song, if you've not listened to her new album, you really need to. It's very much based on not being afraid. And I was listening to one of her songs, and I felt like the one thing that has stayed the same as I entered into worship was God has stayed the same. That presence that I felt while I was worshiping is the same presence that I felt a year ago. You know, like before all of this hit, it just hit me like that is still the same. The one thing that's never going to change. And I just want to encourage you guys, if you're feeling down or afraid or uncertain of the future, if you're suddenly feeling out of control, that is the one thing that we can rely on, the one thing that will never change. And I have 2 Bible verses I wanted to share with you guys. I have a whole list. Sorry, I'm trying to hold it with this hand, but it's not going to work. I have a whole list of Bible verses that I want to share with you. So I will leave the link down below, but right now I'll just share 2 of them. And the first one is Isaiah 40, verse 8. But the grass withers, the flowers fade, but the word of the Lord remains forever. Doesn't end in 2020, but it remains forever. And then the next one I want to share with you is Hebrews 13:8. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And those are things that we have to rely on and hold on to during these times, because that is 100% the truth. And I'm not going to lie, my family is making some very dramatic changes right now, some very big life changes, partially due to everything that's going on. We just feel it's what's wise for our family right now, and we're going to do that. We're not going to, hide under a rock. But at the same time, we know that our constant and our hope is still in Him, and we're going to hold on to that. And so, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys real quick before we got started. My house is a complete wreck. I honestly live on schedules and routines. I love to clean my house once a week, different areas of my house. You guys have seen that. That's just what I like to do to stay on top of things. But I've been so down, and I've had such a hard time picking up my camera, and I don't know, I just haven't done anything in weeks. So I'm ready to take this house and tackle it. I'm gonna deep clean a lot of the things. Some of it you've seen before, some of it you haven't. And I'm just gonna go and do the things that need to be done. But yeah, let's get started. And you guys have seen me clean under my couch several times now, but as you can tell this time it was really, really bad. And I don't know why it gets bad so fast, but there's just food and crumbs and toys and things that do not belong under my couch. So I need to start doing this like every 2 weeks. So I've told you guys before how much I love this vacuum, but how I do not like how it does not have great suction power. And this clip, you can really tell how I'm having to go over things over and over again just for it to suck it up. So like I said, one day I would love to get a more powerful one. This one just does not like to pick up big pieces. My husband is super helpful and would love to help me move this couch. I don't know why I always choose to do this when he's at work, because like I said, this would be much easier if he was here and I had an extra hand. Next time, I'm definitely going to try to wait until he is home to do this. I know that this little frozen blanket is quite pitiful, but it's one of the first blankets that I made for my daughter back when I was really into sewing. So it's definitely a little wonky, but I love it because, like I said, I made it for her, so it is definitely special in this house. I'm getting to the point where I really want to come up with a better organization system for the kids' toys. I know that some people have used those like storage bins, they're cubes. I'm thinking I might do that, and that way the kids can literally put whatever they want in them and it's not always so hard to sort everything out. The kitchen actually wasn't in too bad of shape. All that I'm doing here is putting up some dishes that need to be put up and gonna give the kitchen a quick wipe down, and that's all that's needed in here. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I pray that God blesses you all and you all have a great rest of your week and a great weekend. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to this channel. It helps me out so much. It helps me to grow and I would so appreciate it. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!